If you're over 60, your morning routine could be quietly increasing your risk of stroke, without you even realizing it. Most older adults think strokes are mainly caused by high blood pressure or family history. While those are certainly important factors, there's one overlooked piece that starts before breakfast: what you drink first thing in the morning. Doctors are sounding the alarm about certain seemingly harmless, even healthy, morning drinks that may silently increase your risk of blood clots, elevate your blood pressure, and reduce oxygen flow to your brain. In other words, the wrong sip could be setting the stage for a stroke, before your day even begins. What's worse is that many of these habits feel totally normal. You may have done them for years, but after age 60, your body doesn't tolerate the same patterns it used to, and continuing these habits without adjusting for age could be dangerous. In this guide, we'll walk through 5 common morning drinks, some to avoid, some to embrace, and uncover the single biggest mistake that could triple your stroke risk. Whether it's you or someone you care about, these tips are essential for anyone entering their senior years. Because when it comes to stroke prevention, the right choices in the morning could change everything. So grab a notebook, take a deep breath, and let's make tomorrow morning a smarter one, starting now. 5. Sweetened iced coffee. On a warm morning, it's tempting to grab a chilled iced coffee, especially with a little syrup, whipped cream, or flavored creamer. It seems like a refreshing way to start the day, but for seniors, it can be a silent trap. What many don't realize is that sweetened iced coffee is a triple threat: sugar, caffeine, and sodium. Together, they thicken your blood, narrow your arteries, and spike your blood pressure, all within the first 2 hours of waking up. That combo puts a huge strain on your heart and increases the chances of a clot forming, which is a known stroke trigger. Artificial creamers often contain hidden sodium and chemicals that further increase inflammation. Even sugar-free options aren't safe. They tend to include artificial sweeteners that still mess with your metabolism. What to do instead? Brew your own cold coffee at home using unsweetened cold brew. Add a splash of almond or oat milk if you need creaminess. Skip the syrups and skip the drive-through. It might not seem like a huge shift, but it makes a big difference to your arteries, especially after 60. 4. Bottled fruit juices. Fruit juice sounds like a healthy option. After all, it's made from fruit, right? But the kind that comes in a bottle or box is often the opposite of health-friendly. Packaged juices, even the ones claiming 100% fruit juice, are usually loaded with natural and added sugars and stripped of fiber. When you drink them on an empty stomach in the morning, those sugars hit your bloodstream fast, leading to a sharp glucose spike. This can cause a rise in blood pressure and decrease your blood vessel flexibility, 2 major factors in stroke risk. Orange juice, apple juice, grape juice, they're all guilty. They look nutritious, but don't act that way inside your body, especially when you need steady, gentle energy, not sugar surges. What's a smarter switch? Blend your own smoothie using whole fruits, like berries, banana, or apple, with some water and a spoonful of chia seeds for added fiber. Or better yet, eat whole fruit and drink plain water. Your brain and heart prefer slow, stable energy, not a sugary flood. 3. Diet sodas and zero-sugar beverages. This one might surprise you. Many seniors turn to diet sodas because they believe no sugar means better health. But artificial sweeteners can cause more harm than they solve. Drinks with aspartame, sucralose, or saccharin interfere with your body's natural signals. They confuse your metabolism, trigger sugar cravings, and can even cause insulin spikes despite having no sugar. For older adults, this can mean increased blood pressure variability, greater risk of arrhythmias, and a higher likelihood of blood clots. Research has shown that seniors who regularly drink diet sodas have a significantly higher risk of stroke, memory decline, and even early onset of cognitive issues. On top of that, these drinks dehydrate you, and dehydration thickens your blood, another key stroke factor. What to drink instead? If you love fizzy drinks, try sparkling water with fresh lemon or cucumber slices. It keeps the refreshing feel without the risky chemicals. Before we go further, Here's something to think about. The Senior Health Tracker app is a tool that can help you or your loved one over 60 keep an eye on hydration, blood pressure, and stroke risk. It tracks morning habits, gives personalized reminders, and offers daily wellness tips approved by heart health experts. You can even set alerts to remind you to drink water first thing in the morning, which brings us to the most dangerous habit of all. Number 2, energy drinks and sports drinks. This one's critical. Energy drinks are not for older adults. Full stop. Most popular energy drinks contain massive doses of caffeine, sugar, and stimulants like taurine or guarana. These substances can send your heart rate soaring and push your blood pressure into dangerous territory. Even if you skip Red Bull or Monster, sports drinks aren't innocent either. Many of them are loaded with sodium, food coloring, and artificial additives, which can increase inflammation and blood vessel stiffness. For someone over 60, that means dehydration, disrupted blood flow, and a higher chance of stroke. Instead of boosting your energy, these drinks often leave you jittery, lightheaded, and more vulnerable to serious heart issues. Need a real energy boost? Try warm lemon water with a pinch of Himalayan salt. It gently replenishes electrolytes and supports healthy blood pressure, without the crash. But 1. Skipping water. Altogether. Now, here's the biggest mistake seniors make, and it doesn't involve drinking the wrong thing. It's not drinking anything. After 7-8 hours of sleep, your body wakes up in a mild state of dehydration. Your blood is thicker, your brain cells are underhydrated, and your heart is working overtime. If you don't drink water first thing, all those conditions get worse, and the chances of a blood clot rise dramatically. In fact, this one habit, skipping water, is linked to a tripled risk of stroke in seniors. And the problem is, as we age, we tend to lose our natural thirst signals. So you might not feel thirsty, but your body desperately needs water. The fix is simple. Make a habit of drinking 1 full glass of plain, room temperature water as soon as you wake up. Don't wait until after coffee. Don't wait until breakfast. Water first, then everything else. This one tiny ritual supports healthy circulation, thins your blood, boosts brain oxygen, and lowers your stroke risk more than any other drink. And there you have it, 5 common morning drink habits that could be silently putting your brain and heart at risk after 60. It's not just about what you eat. It's not even just about what you drink. It's how you start your morning that sets the tone for your entire day and potentially your future health. Because here's the truth. Most strokes don't come out of nowhere. They're the result of years, sometimes decades, of small choices adding up. And the morning is when your body is at its most vulnerable. Dehydrated, stiff, strained. One bad drink decision, or no hydration at all, could be the moment that tips the balance. But the good news? You can take control starting tomorrow morning. Just imagine this. You wake up, stretch, and instead of reaching for sugary coffee or bottled juice, you sip a glass of clean water. You give your heart a break, your brain a fresh supply of oxygen, your blood a chance to flow freely. You blend a smoothie instead of pouring a carton. You swap diet soda for fizzy lemon water, and you stop believing the label that says 0 sugar means 0 harm. These aren't massive overhauls. They're small, smart changes, but their impact can be life-saving. And if remembering all of this feels overwhelming, that's why tools like the Senior Health Tracker app exist. It's your daily check-in, a quiet guardian in your pocket. You get personalized reminders to hydrate, track your blood pressure, and keep tabs on heart-healthy habits, including the exact kind of drinks to avoid or embrace. Doctors may only see you every few months, but stroke risk? That's a daily battle. The app helps close the gap, one morning at a time. Because in the end, this isn't just about avoiding a stroke. It's about feeling sharper, moving easier, and living with peace of mind. It's about protecting your independence and giving your loved ones one less thing to worry about.